LionRuler13, or otherwise known as LionPlaysMinecraft. So today I am here to show you how to build a skeleton XP farm. Well, here it is. I just spawned these skeletons in, but of course we'll be making our own spawner with that one right there. Why is there no sound? Oh, never mind about that. Okay, I'm just gonna turn my sound up a little bit. A little bit of music. And so I'm getting a little bit lagged because of this. So this is the skeleton farm. So basically, in my design right here, what I have are some skeleton spawners. Oh, so there was just a skeleton to demonstrate. Alright, so let's follow that guy. Alright, so then what they do is well, I'm actually blocking the path of them. Alright, so they fall into the trap, and then they go through this water stream here. Then there's a ladder there, and then they get pushed to the next water stream. Then they get pushed right over here, and then they'll wait there till another one bumps into them. And when another one bumps into them, so I'll be another skeleton, I'll bump into him, he disappeared. So then he just keeps on going up. He just keeps on going up here until he comes down here. It's like, no, no, help, no, no. But then he drops all the way down here, and then you can normally one-shot them. Oh well, I just ruined my spawner, I think. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Go away. Huh, I might have changed something. Oh yeah, I might have changed. What are the odds of a witch spawning? Okay, that just doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, so now we will get into the building. Alright guys, I'm back. And so here we have our spawner. So obviously I have TMI, so I can just spawn a spawner in. But normally you would find one in a dungeon in the caves. But so we'll just use this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put torches around the spawner. The reason being is because that will keep the skeleton from spawning. And I think I'm not on peaceful, so I'm just gonna turn it on peaceful. So then all the mobs are disabled, but you should torch up your skeleton spawner. Oh, and by the way, this also works with a zombie. It's the exact same principle. So if you have a zombie spawner, then search up this video and it will be the exact same. First thing we want to do is you want to build a 9 by 9. You want to build like 9 blocks here and 9 blocks across. And then you want to do that on the other side too. So you think that looks like this. Then what you want to do is you want to build a wall. So you want to build maybe like a 5 tall wall. So that will keep mobs from like spawning, or that will keep the mobs from like not spawning. or no, never mind. I'm sorry. That if you build the 5-up wall, it will allow the mobs to spawn, because if there's daylight coming in, then the mobs won't spawn. So, yeah, let's just build our 5-up wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm using iron blocks, but if you're in survival, then it's not likely that you're going to be using iron blocks. Like, if someone actually did that, then post that into the comments, and you'll get featured next video. So if you actually made this out of iron blocks in survival, with no cheats, then you'll get featured. So just almost done the wall. And you can obviously not fly in create or survival. And the last layer, you should get something that looks like this. So you had is to build the top layer. So that shouldn't be that hard for you guys. It's just like before it would be like this. So it was only like there was no top layer, let's say it that way. But now you just have to add a top layer. And then you don't have to do this. I just did it. Like I placed torches all around it because I'm in like a test world. So they might be able to spawn outside, so I didn't want that. Alright, so the next step after that step is we're gonna add some water here. So you will need quite a few buckets of water, so I suggest you make an infinite water source like so. You'll need 2 buckets of water, and then like this. Now you have an infinite water source. So once you have that, oh my god, there you go. There's the sound. So then, now you have to go to where your water stops, and you have to dig down 2 blocks. Then you place another bucket of water. You just keep on digging until it reaches an end. So now, at this point, I have to take away these torches. What you have to do is you have to build up so you're starting from this block, so from that block right there, or from this block, you're gonna build up 24 blocks on the sides. So we have 2 blocks there already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You've hit 24. Now you do that for this one and that one. So I will be right back when that is done. Alright, hey guys, I'm back. And we have built that wall that I was talking to you about. But the only thing I actually did was I did that one, as I said. I did those 2, as I said. But I also did these because it actually isn't necessary, but I just wanted to do it. So now what we need to do is we need to cover this up, like right there. So in order to do that, what you need to do is you just build you build a layer over this. So you do this, and you just build up and when you hit this point, you just put a block there and connect it. And slowly it'll be getting darker inside the cave. Okay, here, I'm just gonna put it on nighttime. Well, I have the torches on, so it actually won't be getting darker. So now we have that. I actually need to get in. So there we go. So we have this, and so what will happen is the skeleton will fall. It will push back a little bit, and then eventually it will fall into here. And then it will go all the way here. We'll go here, and then the next thing. That is the next thing that we are gonna build. So the next thing we're gonna build is we're gonna basically build another wall. But yeah, you're gonna build another wall. So all the way up here. And just to remind you, this is all 24 blocks from the ground here. So from there. So now what we have to do is we have to get ourselves a sign. If I can find it, there we go. So now what you do is you place a sign there. So every other block you have to place a sign. And you'll see why in just a second. And the reason why I told you to create an infinite water source was for this, for the upcoming part. Because you're really gonna need the water bucket. Alright, so we're here. Now what you need to do is this is where in your if you're in survival it kind of sucks. Oh, I forgot. First we need to place a sign there. So here, and then you place a sign. So now what you do is you grab your water bucket, you grab your water bucket, and you place it right above the sign. Okay. I guess we forgot to put a sign there. Yeah, we forgot to put a sign there. So you have to put 2 signs on the left and 1 in the middle. So then the skeletons will go over here. And then they'll wait here till another skeleton comes. And that skeleton will push the other skeleton into our little trap. And so now you just keep on adding water buckets. And this is where you need a lot of water. Oh, oh, that sucks. I think I misplaced some sign. Oh yeah, I misplaced a sign. Well, that kinda sucks. So, you just keep on doing this. Okay, here, I'll just delete all of these signs. And make sure you don't screw up like me. Oh, see, another screw up. And then you just keep on adding your water buckets. And until you go over here. So you know that we built up 24 blocks. Now what you need to do is which direction? We go this way. So you want to go, so here's your water. And then the block right here. So your spawner's right there. And then you want to be facing so the spawner is directly in front of you. So it should be right there or close to there. So in this case mine's right there, so that's perfect. So now what you do is the water source is there, like I've said a million times now. And then you go under, or actually you can just break this block if you want. And then you'll notice all water comes down. Well, that's okay. So then what you do is you just build out 1, 2, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. Now you place a sign at the end of the 4 or 3 blocks. And now you'll notice the water stopped. Well, it's gonna stop. So then we also need to build a little roof. So you build this too high. Alright. And then we have to place a roof on. And guys, this is all just really basic stuff. Unless you're a noob. Which I hope none of you are. No, just kidding. It's fine to be a noob. So what will happen is I'll just go through it. Okay, I just need to... Alright, so as I said, the skeletons will push each other. And they'll go into here. Now it may look that they'll just drown. But no. The skeletons, they're constantly jumping. So as you see, I'm just holding the space bar. And I'm just going up and up and up and up. Until we're at a certain point. I'm going right here. So now comes the second or third to last step. Alright, welcome back to the last step, or the second or third last step. So what we want to do right now is we want to build a drop off. So now the skeletons will come from up here, they'll go over here, they'll stop here, then another skeleton pushes, and they drop all the way down there. So what we want to do, you want to build like a little wall all the way down here till you hit the ground. Now you want to do that. So you want to build out. Like that. And then what we do now, you go to this block and you build all the way down. You do that with this one, and the one on the opposite direction of you. When you've done that, you go all the way to the bottom, and you smash open those 2 blocks. And what I suggest doing, you don't have to, but it's just to bring up a little light. I'm just going to put some glowstone right there. Just bring some light in the house. So now what you do is you have to grab a slab, place it right there. See now? Oh. Now if I spawn skeletons, they won't burn, and they can't move. Or now they still won't burn, but... Okay. So, now we're going on to the last step. What's up guys, I'm back. So one thing I forgot to do in the last one was, I advise you, you will want to break these 2 blocks actually, and just build out 1 more block right here, because that will help you a lot. I'm just going to put that. You don't have to do this, I'm just doing it to make it look nice, but This is all up to you. So, there. We need our glowstone. That looks awkward. Let me build it up. Sorry about this, it's just I'm like a neat person. I like to decorate a lot. Oh, this is a test board, so I guess it doesn't matter. And then how about we put some, we'll replace this with glowstone. And yeah, that looks reasonably nice. It's not the nicest ever, but it'll do. So now, what we need to do, okay, now what you need to do is you can actually break these slabs for now, because we're going to need to go in here. So you want to break open these 4 areas, place a double chest right there, you jump, or you make sure that that hopper, so hold shift and touch the chest, and as you'll notice, that hopper is connected to that chest now. Let me just place. And now this hopper, we're going to connect to that hopper. Then I'm going to put a hopper there, and I'm just going to put that there. And then we're going to connect this hopper to that hopper. And now, as you'll see, here, I'll just toss all of my items in some of these hoppers, and then here. So they're all gone through the hopper, and now they're in this chest. It's amazing. Alright, so now what you need to do, sorry, it's just staring at the things, the mobs. Replace your slabs, and then I have to check one thing, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, hey, I'm back. So what I had to do is I just had to see how far you had to be away from the spawner to not work. So as you see, this green wool here represents that the spawner will work, and this red wool, if you stand on it, it will not work. So here, turn on this, so see, and these 2 blocks and those 2 blocks are yellow or green wool, and if I step 1 block back, we're still on the green wool, it's still moving. If we step another block back, as you can see, it stopped. So that's just a little tip. You if you want, you can put the wool in, but it's actually just for your purposes. So now I will be right back when some mobs have spawned, and then I will show you that I can one-shot them. Alright, hey, what's up guys, I'm back. And here I actually sort of made a mistake. I was just making some zombies come from the spawner. Oh, and make sure that you forget to, because I I was looking at the spawner and it didn't spawn anything, but I forgot to take off the torches, so be sure to remember to take off the torches. So then, what I did is I just spawned a bunch of, or I just waited for the spawn to go. They fell down, and I had to hit them 3 times. But now, as you can see, I only need to hit them once. But the reason why I needed to hit them 3 times was because, before I said you had to, build up 24 blocks, I think it was. So from there all the way up to there, you had to build up 24 blocks. But now, you actually have to build a 27 if you want to one-shot the whole gang. So, I'm sorry, I'll just put that, like, in an annotation. At that part. And here's the part where I prove to you. I prove to you that you can one-shot them here. So, why don't we just, okay, I'm gonna build a little barrier for myself so that I don't get attacked by other mobs. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm just changing a game rule. I'm changing mob briefing. So let's go on to survival. And then I'll just put delete mode on and delete every single piece in my inventory. Except for my armor. Look at that. That's amazing. Look, fist. Now, obviously there's one skeleton there who's wearing some gold armor, so I won't be able to one-shot him. And then look, our chest is full. I'm gonna get myself some foodies. Let's eat some pufferfish. I know they're poisonous, but they're yummy. Oh my god. I just want my hunger. Help me. Please. Oh god, here. I'm just gonna remove potion effects, if that's okay with you guys. Here, you want some pufferfish? Have a pufferfish. You're gonna get killed by a pufferfish. Alright, so let's actually have something to eat. Let's take some cooked salmon. Ooh yeah. There we goes. Oh, and by the way, this mod, like, I actually have 2 mods. I was lying to you guys. See, well, one sec, that skeleton is just waiting there. That skeleton is gonna bump into him. Wait for it. Go, you idiot skeleton! Oh, now some more skeletons are coming, so they're definitely gonna be pushed. Oh, see, now he's going up. What? Oh, I guess they're just chilling up there. Hey, dude. So the mod I'm using for this is actually the X-ray mod. So I'll put a link in the description below for the X-ray mod and the TMI mod. So that's this. So you can just do like, whoa, yeah, I want a lot of stuff. Let's see, you get a 64 stack. And the thing I really like about this is, just give me one sec. Look. So, a bottle of enchanting. If I have one, wasted. I can grab a 64 stack. So this is a normal 64 stack. So let's use this one. So I'm just gonna waste that. Yeah. So there we go. And now, this bottle enchanted. See how it says TMI Unlimited? That's because, see now it's at 44. When I go back into my inventory, it's 64. Holy crap. What just happened, LionRuler13? I don't know. It's called magic, my friends. So, I hope this skeleton spawner worked for you. And I will soon. What? That skeleton is glitching. Okay, but soon. Just like I said, this is the exact same for a zombie. So if you have a zombie spawner in a dungeon, then do that. Oh my god. But this you can also do it for creepers, but creeper spawners don't spawn. Like in actual normal worlds, it should work with pig zombies too. Just see. I think that's it. Yeah, probably. And so, stay tuned. So how about if we get maybe this? If we hit 10 likes or something, or 10 likes or 20 views, then that would be greatly appreciated, and then I will post another tutorial. So I really hope this helped you, and I will see you next episode. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and see ya. Lion Ruler out. Peace!